everybody, this is Dee. I'm here to do the preview for the Dibs sale, which is May 1st, this Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on my channel, Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. And that's me and Mark and G's yarn, and I'm here to show you what I got dyed up. I'm thinking that I might take a break for a month or so in the summer because, I sell wool yarn and I want to practice on my cotton. So, this might be the last Dibs sale for a minute. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to start out with, this is the Stenli yarn. Hold on one second. I got to get the stats for this. Okay. It is 75%. Everything I'm about to show you until I switch weights is 75% superwash extra fine merino, 20% nylon, and 5% lurex. So this is sparkle yarn, and we'll start out with this one. This one is blues and pinks, obviously. This is fingering weight, 400, how many yards? 400, let me look. 437 yards. Okay, Dee, get it together. 437 yards, and this is, hope you can, yeah, you can see the sparkle. And this is blues and pinks, and, when they mix, you get some purples, and there's specks everywhere, so this is very pretty. Okay, next one is purples and teal, and this is different shades of purples and teals, and I think this turned out really pretty. And then of course we got some positive and negative spaces, here and there. There's where fade occurs, and yeah, I think that turned out really pretty. There's some royal purple in there. Almost looks black in some, but it is actually royal purple. Okay, then we got the beachy color. Diana D came up with this colorway, and I absolutely love it, so I've been making it ever since. And this is tan brown and like Caribbean or sea blues, and then the white, and I think those turned out real pretty. I love that colorway. Okay, this one is kind of rainbowish, kinda, and it has purples and red, orange, yellow, green, and let me see if I can find a blue. Yes, there are some blues in there, but this one, again, that looks kind of black, but it's not. It's a royal purple, and so that's that one. Okay, next one is peaches, pinks, and yellow. And I love this. I think this is so springy, so summery looking. But peaches, pinks, and yellow. And I think that turned out really nice. Okay, the next one's greens and blues, and a little bit of purple in there. But mainly greens and blues. I love this one. I love this. It's so pretty. Okay, this one is all the different purples. As you can see, there's only 3 of these. The rest of them had 4. There's only 3 of these ones. And it's all the, from the like lavender looking purple all the way to the royal purple. Okay, next one is browns, greens, and yellows. Another one I love, love, love. I love how this one turned out. It just reminds me of the forest or something. I just really like this one. Okay, this one is golds, peaches, and reds. And I think that turned out. I love this gold looking. It's really pretty. And which is surprising because that's not really my color, but I really like the way this came out. And peaches, golds, and red. Okay, next one is pinks and greens. And I think this one came out really pretty too. Man, I'm telling you, I'd like to keep it all. Financially, that would not be a good idea. Anyways, pinks and greens. I did different tones of pinks, obviously, and different tones of greens, you know, the dark green and light greens. And I think that turned out really well. And there's some speckles going on in there. So that's that one. Okay, next one's red, white, and blue. Because we've got red, white, and blue season coming. And I think this turned out really cool. It's that blood red and the like a navy blue or medium blue. And the specks. And I think this one turned out really pretty. So red, white, and blue. I'm going to drag some of this over here. Okay. This one is burgundies, which it's just all different tones of burgundies. And I would love a cardigan out of this myself. But yeah, I love the sparkle yarn. I just love it. So there's the burgundies. Then of course we got the greens. Gotta have the greens. For us green lovers out there, it's all the different tones of green. And emerald all the way to chartreuse. And that's the greens. And then the next one is the official Kindness Rainbow. And it's purples, blues, greens, red, orange, and yellow. And in the sparkle yarn, I think that turned out really pretty too. And that's what we got for our rainbow yarn this time. Okay, I am going to grab the DK. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to show you the DK. This is 280 yards of DK weight. It's 100% superwash merino wool. It's 19.5 micron, which makes it extra super duper soft. And I'm going to show you those now. Okay, this is teals, greens, and yellows. This reminded me kind of beachy, I don't know, sunset. I don't know. I just think it's really pretty. So there's 4 of those. I love this one. This one is super cool. It has all different colors, all mixed throughout. And there's purples and greens and burgundy and, let's see, pink and blues and just a little bit of everything. And I just think it turned out really, really pretty. And that's that one. Next one is peach and yellow. And with the peach and yellow, you're going to get a little bit of the pale pinks, which I think is very summery, and is the Sharon Soft. Okay, next one. I love this one, and it's just different. Okay, this is burgundy, but I want to show you, like, I had put specks of green in there to make it like a cherry tree, but it's real faded. It's just in little spots. The burgundy covered up a lot of the green that I had put in there, but I think it's kind of cool the way it came out. It's, you know, little specks here and there, the green. So this is the burgundy one, which I think is really pretty. I like that one. Okay, this one's a little different than the other one. It has different colors of greens and yellows and blues. There's also a little bit of gold in here in places. You know, there's some gold up here, here. It's a little bit of everywhere. And that one has a lot more blue in it, I think, than the last one. It's like you forget what you already dyed and what you didn't. Okay, this one is done in pinks, reds, and grays. And I think this came out really cool. We've got some dark reds and some pinks, a lot of different colors of gray. Darker gray and lighter gray. I think this one came out really, really pretty as well. Okay, purple lovers, here we go. All the purples. Everything from hyacinth to royal purple is in this one. And soft. Okay. Next we've got Next we've got pink and brown and green. And this one is more of a speckled kind of situation. Love this one. All the different colors of pinks, greens, and like a beige browns. I think that one turned out really pretty. And this one is the browns, all the different colors of browns that I have. Everything from chocolate brown to tan, sand dune, pecan brown. There's just all the different browns in this one. And I think it turned out really nice. Actually, I think they all did. Okay, this one's pinks and browns. And it's different than the other one because it doesn't have the greens. This is just pinks and browns. And once again, super duper soft. All the different colors of pinks and browns. Okay, this one is pinks and purples. And I think that one turned out nice too. Pinks and purples. Okay, the next one is greens. Green, yellow, and brown, like the sunflower kind of color. And it has, you know, the browns in it, the yellows, and the green. Much easier to dye than the cotton, I think. I don't have any cotton this time because I want to perfect my cotton dyeing. And that's what I'm going to be doing over the next month or two. This one's pinks, blacks, and grays. As you can see, pinks, all different tones of pinks, blacks, and grays. I think that one came out real pretty too. And last, but oh no, I still got a couple over here. Okay. Here we go. This is black, pink, and purple. And I like black in anything, so I like it even though pinks and purples. And black, pink, and purple on that one. And I made some 3 of the beachy tone in the DK as well. And as you can see, the blues and the beige and the beachy tone. And here we are with the greens. Of course, I made some greens in the DK as well. And you know, I love greens. So that's all the different colors of green. And this one I only have 2 of. And this is kind of like an ocean, kind of remind me of ocean colors. And I only have 2 of those. Okay, that's the DK. Hold on one second for the worsted. Okay, here's the worsted. Now, the worsted I price a little different. You get all 3 for $35, and that includes your shipping. This is the last of that alpaca blend I got from Temu that I'm not real sure about. They're 95% alpaca, although it's super soft. I don't think it's 95% alpaca, so I'm just being honest. And this one's is different tones of yellow. I hope you can see the different tones of yellow. And I believe I threw a little bit of green in there, and that's all that took. But this is, there's some beige here. And so there's 3 of those. This is aqua and gray. But the gray actually came out a little bit more blue than gray. So there's that one. Then I have pinks. All different tones of pinks in this one. Now these are worsted weight. They have, oh man, I forgot the yardage on them. I think it's 187, and it's supposed to be 95% alpaca and 5% nylon. I disagree with that. I think that it might be 30-40% alpaca and the rest nylon, but it's a Temu yarn. So there we go. Okay, this one is grays and greens. I think this one came out really cool. Really like this one. Grays and greens. This one is just all different blues. Hope you can see the tonal effect on that. This is kind of gray purple. Kind of a darker purple with some grays running through it. This one is yellow and there's some orangey colors in here. There's only 2 of these ones, so that one will probably be a giveaway. And then this one is baby blue and purple, like a hyacinth purple. So that is all the worsted weight. And let me see. Like I said, I have some cotton, but I want to perfect that, so I'm going to be working on that over the next month or so. And if I get it done, because I think wool in the summertime is a bit much, so I'm going to, you know, get better at the cotton, and we'll see how that goes. But I just wanted to come on here and show you guys. Hope to see you there, even if you don't buy any yarn. Just come and hang out, spores, put up a thumb, you know, all that stuff. And I will see you this Thursday, May the 1st, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our monthly Dibs sale. And love you guys. See you soon.